before we start watching the video, can you please hit the like button and subscribe? It'll help me out quite a lot. I've got a lot of new videos planned in the near future with a lot of new parts I've ordered, so yeah, just help me out and I'll provide you content in return, I suppose. So I've just got back from dropping the car off for paint, and he said that it should be done within about 2 days. So he said that he's going to machine polish the car for me as well to make up for the problems I've had in the past. But I'll see what happens. If he doesn't, he doesn't. If he does, happy days. But running mint this. Anyway, pop. Anyway, yeah, so fingers crossed in 2 days I'll have my car back. Since you haven't made a video on that long, I've also ordered some yellow light tint just to try out really. I don't know if I'm going to keep it on or anything, but it's going to be something to make a video on for a change, because as I say, I haven't done it for a long time now. Yeah, so I'll probably put that in this video so it's longer than just a 2-minute update of me sitting talking. Right guys, I'm about to go pick up my car. Hopefully it's done, but I'm not feeling too hopeful, but we'll just see when I get there. He promised me a free machine polish for it all, but if I get it I don't know, so fingers crossed for me. Time to make these headlights on this car yellow now. So I've started by cutting both rolls to size there to match your headlights. Made sure they're both right before I even start fitting them. All you really need to do this is a hairdryer, Stanley knife, soapy water in a bottle, an old gym card or something, and a set of scissors. Start just by giving the headlight a quick wash down, because you don't want nothing behind the light at all, otherwise you'll get a horrible finish. Wipe off the big suds with a microfiber, then just give it a spray with your soapy water like so. Now you want to get your tint, open it up, peel off the back end and stick it to a light just as such. Right, so lay your tint on, then start pushing out some of your soapy water. I think I'm going to get the hairdryer straight out here. So basically just run the hairdryer along the light and push downwards on the card with your card like so. Get all the bubbles out. Then when you get to the corners here, what I tend to do is push the card in like that, then heat it along there, and it sort of folds the corners in and melts them back. All this you can see behind this light is actually like cracks and stuff. I'll try to zoom in a bit. Like, my light's actually a bit knackered, that's the whole reason putting this on. So yeah, it's not actually a bad job. I forgot to mention, as I'm doing it, I'm running the knife along there, down like that, to cut it. Then I'm heating it, pushing the bubbles out the bottom, and it'll all come out. That'll melt under there, and it'll slowly turn out to be a nice headlight. Same again, quick rub with the microfiber, then put your spray on it, then just lay the film on top, then easy go. Sorry it wasn't the best how-to video. It's actually really hard to show myself doing this when it's just me. My garage is in this state. I've got no room to work with, but I tried my best for you, and that's what it looks like now. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if something works with a dump valve. I don't, it's hard to explain. It's trying to get two different dump valve sounds off one dump valve. You'll see what I mean when I get to it. So this is what I made. The normal trumpet that makes a psst noise, and that's a whistling trumpet on top, so hopefully it'll do it out of those holes and whistle out those top holes now. So let's give it a test. God knows if it's going to work. Time for things to get interesting. Sounds quite cool, that actually. It's quite cool because under low boost you get a, then under high boost you get a. So I'll get two different noises from the same dump valve now. So I quite like that. I don't know if he updated you on paint, so I'm doing it again now anyway. So basically, I didn't get the machine polish as promised. The bonnet doesn't have the blue flake in it that it should do. There's a teardrop of lacquer about that big hanging off the bonnet going down. There's damage in the top of the paint still. It's the 7th time I've took my car back there and it's still not done properly. So I've now got my money back at long last and I'm going to take it elsewhere. But I have now also ordered some new parts, so I'm going to wait for them to arrive before I get the bonnet painted, because I've got some fender flares, a rear mid spoiler and a front lip that obviously won't need paint in the front lip, but the other two parts will, so it'll be cheaper to get that done along with the bonnet when they arrive.